Marshawn Lynch was one of the most feared running backs in NFL history. He was known for his powerful running style, punishing stiff arm, and ability to break tackles. And now, a new 49ers running back is drawing comparisons to Lynch, Jordan Mason. Could he be the Marshawn Lynch 2.0 that the 49ers desperately need? In this video, we'll have a closer look at Mason's game, comparing him to Lynch, and we'll also discuss why Mason has the potential to be the next great 49ers running back. So stick around until the end, and don't forget to subscribe. Now, before we get into what makes him truly potent to be the next Marshawn Lynch, let's know a little bit about the player. Jordan Ponchez Mason was born on May the 24th of 1999, and he's the promising running back of the San Francisco 49ers in the NFL. Mason's football journey began in college, where he displayed immense potential at Georgia Tech, capturing the attention of fans and scouts alike. All throughout his college career, from 2018 to 2021, Mason consistently excelled in the running back position. His freshman year was particularly outstanding, with 108 carries averaging a remarkable 6.1 yards per carry. This impressive performance accumulated 659 yards and 7 touchdowns that set the stage for a remarkable future. A unique blending of speed, power, and agility characterizes Mason's running style. Not only is he a conventional power back, he possesses the agility and acceleration to elude defenders and gain extra yardage. This versatility is what sets him apart from his peers. His ability to rise to the occasion makes him even more intriguing. Whether converting on critical short yardage situations or breaking away for a game-changing run, Mason consistently delivers when it matters the most. This is a rare trait that NFL teams highly value, and that's why some people think he could be the next elite running back for the 49ers. Marshawn Lynch, who played in the NFL for 12 seasons, accumulated impressive statistics during his career. He rushed for over 10,000 yards, averaged 4.3 yards per carry, and scored 85 rushing touchdowns. In addition to his rushing prowess, he was also a threat to the passing game, with 287 receptions for 2,214 yards and 9 receiving touchdowns. He would be selected to 5 Pro Bowls and was named the first-team All-Pro twice. Marshawn Lynch had an iconic playoff run during the 2010 season, helping the Seattle Seahawks to reach the Super Bowl, where he had a memorable performance. But now, more about Jordan Mason. As the football seasons made progress, Mason's playing time at Georgia Tech would experience fluctuations. Despite facing challenging competition and sharing the backfield with other talented players, Mason maintained his determination and commitment to the game. His performances in the first 2 seasons would showcase his potential as a running back, and the fact that he had scored 14 touchdowns in his first 2 college seasons is an impressive achievement. Yet, later in his college career, he would see reduced playing time and production. Gaining 791 yards and 3 touchdowns over his final 2 seasons at Georgia Tech was less than what he had hoped for. It is worth noting that the shift in the offensive system and the arrival of other players also contributed to these changes. In 2018, his freshman year, Mason would play in 13 games, carrying the ball for 108 times. He managed to rack up 659 rushing yards, averaging an impressive 6.1 yards per carry. And when it comes to touchdowns, he found the end zone 7 times. Additionally, he would chip in with 2 receiving yards. The following year, he continued to impress. He appeared in 12 games and saw his carries increase to 172. The result of that, which are 899 rushing yards for an average of 5.2 yards per carry. Once again, he had tallied 7 touchdowns on the ground and contributed as a receiver with 43 yards on 7 receptions. Then in 2020, his junior year, he would play in 6 games, carrying the ball 82 times while amassing a 352 rushing yards. Although his average did dip slightly to 4.3 yards per carry, he still scored 2 touchdowns and also showcased his receiving skills, totaling 72 yards on 8 receptions. Mason's senior year in 2021 would be marked by consistency. In 12 games, he carried the ball 87 times, accumulating 439 rushing yards with an average of 5 yards per carry. He then found the end zone once on the ground and added another touchdown as a receiver with 80 yards on 10 receptions. Over the course of his collegiate career, spanning 43 games, Mason had recorded 449 rushing attempts, resulting in an impressive 2,349 rushing yards, averaging 5.2 yards per carry. He scored 17 rushing touchdowns and contributed in the passing game as well, with 26 receptions for 197 yards. When his college career would come to an end, he then faced an unexpected hurdle. He was not amongst the top prospects in the NFL draft. The fact that he wasn't invited to the scouting combine or any all-star games had made that transition to professional football seem even more challenging. The moment was a critical juncture in Jordan Mason's journey. However, his compelling NFL narrative is incomplete without acknowledging the vital role of the San Francisco 49ers scouting team. Warren Ball, the area scout, deserves recognition for his relentless pursuit of talent. Ball, who had examined Mason's tape meticulously, identified the potential that often goes unnoticed in college football. He would recognize Mason as a hidden gem, an undrafted free agent who had the raw skills and determination to succeed in the NFL. And what stands out here is the 49ers' commitment to uncovering hidden talents and giving them a chance to shine. The story of Jordan Mason tells the 49ers' capacity to discover unheralded players who can make a significant impact. This commitment to scouting and nurturing talent sets the 49ers apart in the league. Jordan Mason's immediate impact was undeniable when he joined the 49ers as an undrafted free agent. He led the team in rushing during the preseason, leaving an indelible impression. His performance would earn him a coveted place on the 53-man roster, and this achievement was particularly significant, placing him ahead of Trace Sermon, a third-round draft choice. Mason's success in the preseason, along with his place on the roster, are powerful indicators of his capabilities. It was not only about being an undrafted free agent, it was about showing that he deserved to be amongst the league's best. It was proof of the coaching staff's recognition of his talent and his hard work. And now let's talk about the professional stats. Standing at 5 feet 11 and 1/8 inch and weighing 223 pounds, Jordan Mason is built for power. His 40-yard dash time of 4.58 seconds displays his impressive speed, while his agility is also clear, with a 20-yard shuttle time of 4.40 seconds and a 3-cone drill time of 7.19. His strength, as evidenced by 21 reps on the bench press, signifies that he can be a force to be reckoned with in the NFL. Now in his second year with the 49ers, Mason's role in the system is expanding. As he continues to showcase his skills and make valuable contributions to the team, his future in the league is becoming increasingly promising. The coaches, particularly running back coaches Bobby Turner and Anthony Lynn, hold him in high regard. Bobby T, when asked about his potential, said in an interview that he has limitless potential and he can truly be the next Marshawn Lynch. The comparisons between Jordan Mason and Marshawn Lynch are gaining traction, and it's not without reason. While it's essential to remember that Mason's career is still in its early stages, there are qualities in his playing style that evoke memories of Marshawn Lynch. Firstly, Mason's physical attributes are strikingly similar to Lynch's. Standing at 5'11" and 223 pounds, he is built for power. These characteristics enable him to run through tackles while maintaining great contact balance. Lynch, renowned for his punishing running style, shares these traits with Mason. Additionally, Mason's speed often catches defenders by surprise. Despite his size, he possesses impressive acceleration, allowing him to burst through the line of scrimmage and break into the open field. His agility and his ability to make the first tackler miss are reminiscent of Marshawn Lynch's signature moves. And everyone should remember that defining moment that showed Mason's speed was a touchdown run of 26 yards. In this play, he exhibited a remarkable combination of agility and acceleration, and he not only eluded the first tackler, but also outpaced his pursuing defenders. But what's your take on Jordan Mason? Can he write history like Marshawn Lynch? Let me know in the comment section down below, and don't forget to subscribe.